Hey, how's it going there, Water Fox? Here we go. I got that up there. Thank you. Okay. These are the 1/16 ounce. 1/16 ounce heads. I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. I'm just going to fill these up. I'm not going to break them apart today. They'll probably be broken down tomorrow. Hey, Grumpy. Welcome in, everybody. I'm only going to pour for about an hour, hour and a half, and I'm going to go back to tying. Get them in there right? Did I get them in there right? Get some lead in there. Uh-oh, I got lead going everywhere. It's not really going everywhere, just what I'm doing. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in. I'm pouring jig heads, lure heads. I'll be doing this here for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. I'll need to get back to tying lures. I've been gluing eyes this morning, packaging jigs, the ones that we tied last night. Got a couple of orders out, ready to go. I had somebody order 7 packs of monkey milk. I had to tie a couple of packs. I only had 5 packs in stock. That order got out maybe 30 minutes after it came in. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. Here, get some of the creds out of here. Who was that in here? Yep, welcome in, everybody. Hey there, Leon. 3/16 to 1 ounce. I do cannonballs in like a 1 to 4 ounce. I don't do anything. We don't sell the sinkers. We used to sell them at one time, but not anymore. There's not enough money to be made on sinkers. They're more valuable to me as jig heads on the lead. I do have access to, I don't know, a couple thousand pounds, I guess. We got a local salvage yard that I get my lead from. No, I'm not set up to do a lot of sinkers. We did coin sinkers, cannonballs, we did trolling sinkers, things like that. About to go out today fishing. Oh, that sounds good there. Yep, I'm sorry I'm missing messages. Berries and some city slickers. Yeah. I'll just be in the shop here today, working my tail off. I'm okay as long as we got money coming in and stuff. I'm not the type that will turn down business a lot of times, and we took on a bunch of tackle stores. I know it's a big project with these Florida stores that we're getting now, but I'm up for the challenge, and you know, I'm gonna try to get them all out before the end of this month. If that means no fishing, it means no fishing. That means bills are getting paid. We need our bills to be paid. These here will get broken off, and then they'll get powder coated. We'll get some pretty eyes on them, and then I'll tie a body and a tail on them. Get a pretty body and tail on them. Welcome in everybody. I'm just pouring up heads. These are for lures, fishing lures. Later on today, we got the Oklahoma-Texas game. Later on today. I'll be tying jigs during the game too, so I'll have the TV going. I'll be going live too during the game, so I'm not the type that has to stop everything and sit down. Put too much fresh lead in there. Too much fresh lead. Where's my lighter at? Where's my lighter? I got a lighter around here somewhere. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, I put too much fresh lead in there. Something got clogged up in there. Okay. Go to plan B. It's not wanting to stick under there. Come on now. At least it's working its way up there a little bit. I was wanting to do that earlier. I haven't had this issue in a long time. There we go. Yeah, I just put too much fresh lead in there and it cooled it off. Too much. Right now the pot's not, well, it's about halfway full now. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. Back in business. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Where you get you lead? I get my lead from salvage places, recycle centers. I used to go to a tire store a long time ago, but that's when we lived about 25 minutes north of here, and they got to where they just couldn't supply enough lead for me. We lived in a little bitty town that had less than 2,000 people, and they had a tire store there. And yeah, they just didn't do enough. They didn't get enough business done to keep us, you know, getting lead from them. Plus, it's harder to get to melt that lead because you got the metal attached to it and everything, and you're getting just little bits and chunks. You're not getting a bunch of good stuff. So I went out and found a salvage yard that supplied lead. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of misses on this one. That's where I get my lead. I get it. I'll get it like 100 to 500 pounds at a time. Oh, they all came out. Wasn't expecting that. Not expecting that. Okay, done with that one. Get us another bowl here pretty soon. Good morning. I was watching Ronnie from Florida fish a while ago. He may still be on doing a live stream. It's out there in Okeechobee Lake. He goes by Ronnie-O Adventures, and yeah, he was out there fishing today. It looked like he caught a couple of crappie. In the regular lead, yep, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I can't read all the comments that well. I'm making fishing lure heads, I make fishing lures for a living. And I'm making the heads. These things will get broken off here. This piece will get broken off here later, and it'll get cleaned up and powder coated, and then we'll glue eyes on them. We'll glue some eyes on them. Is that mercury? It's just lead. That's all it is lead. Yeah, lead is probably the best to use for fishing weights. Tungsten's too expensive, and I don't have the facility to pour tungsten heads. But tungsten's really expensive. Yeah, they do cool off pretty fast. Now, I'm not going to pick it up by my hand or anything like that, but they do cool off, or they solidify pretty fast. The bigger the bigger jig heads, like the 1/4 ounce, they take a while to cool down, where you can pick them up by your hand. They take a while. These are 1/16 ounce that I'm doing. They got a number 4 hook on them. Appreciate the likes. I see the hearts going up. We're up to 43 thumbs up. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Ernie K. Ernie K. Welcome in. I'm going to fill up one more bowl of these, and then we're going to do the 1/8 ounce. We'll do some 1/8 ounce. Welcome in, everybody. I don't fish for bass, really. Oh, you're talking to that fella. Okay. No, I fish for, like, I do catch largemouth, but mostly fish for white bass or sand bass. Mostly fish for sand bass. Get all the cruds out of there. I did it again. I put too much fresh lead in there. Too much fresh lead. Well, that's not going to happen again. Here we go. What happened there? Okay. Welcome in, guys. No, he doesn't. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. We got over 1,100 people in here now. 1,100 people. These are 1/16 ounce pill heads on a number 4 hook. I'll be doing some 1/8 ounce jigs here in a little bit. I'm not going to do some breakdowns on these jig heads here till I'm not on air. A lot of times it just takes too long. Not as exciting to watch me just break the hook off the sprue. Hey there, Rivers, welcome in. We're up to 1,600. Are we going to get up to 2,000, guys? Are we going to hit 2K? That one got caught on my thumb. It didn't poke me or anything. It was just squeezed in there the right way. Rudd's in here I need to get out. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, okay. Well, thank you there, Water Fox. I hope sometimes we get some crazy people in here. Sometimes we get some crazy people in here. Okay, we're gonna get ready to switch up to the 1/8 ounce. I'm probably gonna grab me a couple sips of my coffee. Hey there, Ted. Hey there, Jeff. Oh man, my mods are working overtime today. It'll be Columbus Day on Monday, so any orders being put in today will be going out on Tuesday. Because Monday is Columbus Day. What are we at? We're at 100 already. Ooh-wee. Could somebody ring a bell? We're at 100 likes, guys. You could ring my bell. Ring my bell. Can't remember who sang that song. Let's see. Yep, welcome in, welcome in. I'm hoping that I will have enough of these 16th ounce to get through all the orders And we're going to do a bunch of the 8th. I don't need a whole lot of the 8th. I probably need two of these filled up with the 8ths, and I should be fine. I've been telling myself I need to order hooks, and I forgot yesterday. I forgot the last 2 days in a row. We're not going to run out of hooks. I like keeping extra boxes of hooks. Okay, we're going to put this aside. Over there. Get those there. Get those here. Make sure that's cleaned out. Put that up there. Let's get our bigger hooks. That's the only box of number 1s I have. And it is. I bet it is. Okay, coffee time. Ooh, this is a brand new box too. Ooh, look at that. Look at that loaf of hooks right there, guys. Ooh, I can smell the freshness. Uh-oh. I have hooks going everywhere. Okay, it gives me a little bit to go with. Okay, where's my 1/8 ounce mold? Yeah, it's a loaf of hooks. It comes out of the box, it's all brown and everything. Or brown, it's all like in a square. We'll go through probably a couple hundred of these. You know, we're going to try to pour a couple hundred of them. Again, I'm not going to do the break-offs on the lives. Sometimes the break-offs when I'm sitting there and I'm breaking the hooks off sometimes. I just need to get a lot of these poured up because I could do the break-offs when I'm not on camera. Or my wife can, or whoever. My wife's been helping me paint with these big old orders. She does a really good job at painting. She'll, even the heads that I clean off, she'll, you know, quality control check it. And if there's something that I missed a little bit, she'll catch it. get that leak to quit. There we go. That's what they look like right there. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you here before? Wesley? Wesley's been in before. How's it going, Mr. Auntie? You doing okay? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Appreciate everybody in here. We got 136 likes. Make sure to subscribe. I'll be tying jigs on. I'll be tying up lures here a little bit later on. These here are 1/8 ounce on a number 1 mustad hook. Not really. I mean, I have a video where a couple of videos here where I'm showing people how I cut the hackle. And then on my live streams when I'm tying, a lot of times when I'm cutting hackle, I'll put the camera down where everybody can see. I need to get my money back on that one. Look at that. So can I have my money back? Can you mail me out one hook replacement? Yeah, I'll be tying with hackle again, I don't know when, but here in the next couple of days. Look at that, that won't close. What is wrong with this? That's in there, that's in there, that's in there. Another piece of lead or dirt. Okay, now it's closed. But yeah, usually when I'm tying jigs with neck hackle, I'll do a little, you know, spot on there where I'm just cutting the neck hackle. I'm showing everybody how to cut it. No, the quarter ounce, yeah. Yeah, the quarter ounce is a lot bigger of a lure. Whether I'm pouring or tying, a lot of people like those because you can see the lure a lot better. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in. These are 1/8 ounce, and I make fishing lures for a living. We do have a website. We got a link either on the bottom or the top, depending on what you're watching on. Next week I'll be pouring some jig heads with bait keepers. I'll be doing a bunch of those. I've already started pouring some, but I know I'm going to need a lot more. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Yep, thank you guys for coming out. I think my quarter ounce mud dog with eyes to catch me a whole bunch of salmon. Oh, that sounds good there. Let me grab me some more coffee. Cheers. May you catch many salmon with the mud dog. Yeah, that is a good bait there. A lot of people like that. It's one of the colors that's a constant seller. One of those colors you just got to have. A lot of people will use that color for muddy water. For a muddy water bait. Nope. Here we go. Nope. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. We got 621 in the house. These are 1/8 ounce heads I'm doing. These are they're gonna get cleaned up. They'll get powder coated and baked, and then they're gonna get some eyes on them. We're going to do another bowl of the 1/8 ounce. I might do some 1/32, but I'm not sure. Yep. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. We're at 725. We're at 195. We're about to hit 200 likes here in just a bit. I'm pouring up the 1/8 ounce jigs here, lure heads. These will get broken off here a little bit later. I'm not going to do them on a live stream, but we'll break them off sometime today. These are all going to Florida, pretty much. I'm pretty sure they're all going to go. That one. We got a couple more bowls out here. Should have done another 16th ounce. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for the likes. We got over 200 likes. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in everybody. Latina, welcome in. Kasra, welcome in. Izio, welcome in. I can't see good because I'm looking at an angle and I'm looking from the side. Right now I'm casting jig heads, lure heads, making fishing lures. I make fishing lures for a living, like that. These here will have eyes on them. We do make lures with eyes and without eyes. How can I make it? Alright. Go get you a mold, get some lead, get some hooks, and start making your own heads. Got a pot, you need a lead pot. Welcome in everybody, thank you guys for dropping in. Make sure to subscribe too. Appreciate you guys throwing up the likes, coming in the chat. We're at 226 right now on the likes, appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe. remount that one down. What do you sell your product? I sell them on our website, and then we have a lot of tackle stores that we sell through too. We have tackle stores in Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, and we're going to have our lures in Florida here in about 3 weeks. And we got them in a lot of stores up here in Oklahoma right now. A lot of stores in Oklahoma. These are called lures or hand-tied lures. These will get feathers tied onto the bottom for towels, and other material tied on for bodies too. So they kind of look like that. We have about 60, 70 different colors. We have some with eyes and some without eyes. And then I also make jig heads too with bait keepers for people that like fishing with plastics. So we sold a bunch of those over to Florida too. Right now we don't have any tackle stores that have our jig heads here in Oklahoma or Texas. We make some really good looking jig heads with bait keepers. These are fishing lures here. It started doing something like that. You just have to buy the mold or molds. In my case, I got like 200 molds. Whatever mold you use the most of, like a 16th or 32nd or 1/8 ounce, get yourself a lead pot. You can get the lead pots at tacklebandit.com. You can use my code, which is FLO10, FLO10, no space in between. You can even buy lead from there too at Tackle Bandit, and the hooks too. I have partnered up with Tackle Bandit. Now, do I get my stuff from there? I get some stuff from there, but not a lot. I deal with a lot of people that sell wholesale. But they do sell our lures there. They sell our fishing line and our fishing poles there at Tackle Bandit. You can go to tacklebandit.com. But we're going to be breaking off the sprue from these jig heads sometime today or tomorrow. We don't need them today, but they'll be ready to paint up here soon, this upcoming week. My wife's been coming in the shop and helping me paint heads for these big orders. A couple of the orders I'm working on have 2,000 jigs. A lot of jigs. Nah, that's it. I'm done. I'm done pouring for the day. It's not going to want to shut up, is it? Or shut? Well, I know what they are. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. I gotta get some of the lead out. Okay, I need to get oh, okay, where's that other mold? Ooh, I don't need that happening. Uh-oh. That's enough there. Go ahead and clean out some of the cruds in there. Did I get the switch off? Okay. That's it with this segment, guys. Make sure to subscribe. I'll be back on here in a little bit, okay? I'm going to get ready to tie some jigs. You guys want to see my halo? There's my halo right there. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. You guys be good. Thank you for watching. You guys, goodbye. Catch you later.